Time now for our weekly legal line with legal analyst Jeff Hosford from Hosford Law Firm. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us today. There was a fatal accident in Starkville last night involving a bicyclist. A car hit a bicyclist there, which brings up the issue of driving, sharing the road with bicycles. What are the laws?
Well, obviously, a car has a duty to look out for a bicyclist. They have to make sure that they maintain a safe distance from that bicyclist. Typically, it's at least 3 feet space next to the bicyclist while it's riding down the side of the road. On the bicyclist part, they also have a duty to obey the laws of the street, just like the automobiles do. But the one thing I would always tell anyone driving an automobile, someone on a bicycle is in a very dangerous situation. They have no protection from your car. It's better to slow down and go around them carefully than it is to take a chance and harm somebody that you may never get over.
The tendency, I believe, of drivers sometimes to perhaps treat bicyclists as if, more of a nuisance than someone that they're sharing the road with. But a lot of towns in our area are making the streets more friendly for bicycle riders, right?
Many towns around here, Starkville, and I believe Columbus has some too, include bicycle lanes along roads, which are basically about a 3 or 4 foot wide lane where bicyclists can ride down the highway or the road and hopefully protect them from cars a little more than just a normal street. Of course, the one problem is people sometimes don't pay attention to people on bicycles because they don't notice them because they're not as big as an automobile. Same's always true for a motorcycle. You just got to be watching out for people, especially when it gets warm. There's a lot of dangerous situations you can put yourself in or others if you're not paying attention. Put the cell phone down, pay attention to what's going on, and make sure you don't hurt anyone.
Sound advice. We just have to learn to share the road. Of course, if you have a legal issue that you would like Jeff to address, you can send it to us at legalline@wcbi.com. Jeff, thanks so much. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for having me.
All right.